Hi, and welcome to our latest episode of What's on the Horizon. I'm Lori Sharonbrock here with Chris Hooker of Digital Horizons. And so we're on the topic of audio. And so I want to know, how do home audio systems work?
So home audio systems come in lots of different shapes and sizes. And I'll probably just describe the most common way.
Okay.
Nowadays, we install home audio systems in what's referred to as a multi-zone type system. And what that means is if you have speakers in the bedroom and the kitchen and the dining room and the porch and the patio and the garage or wherever you have them in the house, they have the ability to act independent of each other.
Okay.
The alternative to that, going back a number of years, would be your whole house is one zone, and you would have maybe your source of audio was a CD player or the FM tuner, or maybe even an iPod or something like that. And when you turned that on, it played everywhere in your home. And then you had volume controls to attenuate the volume level. So if you and your significant other wanted to listen to the same music, that was great, right? You just had to make sure that when you turned it on at 7 a.m., they weren't still in the bedroom with volume control on because they were waking up. But if if you wanted to listen to something different, that just simply wasn't possible unless you had multiple amplifiers and multiple audio sources. So multiple CD players, multiple record players. It was kind of, things were different.
Sure.
Nowadays, with the multi-zone systems, you have the ability to not only have different volume levels for the rooms that are on, because you can have different rooms on and off, but then you have the ability to listen to different music completely.
Got it.
I won't go into all of the details of the sources of music because there's a ton of different ways to do that. But suffice it to say, you can be listening to your Pandora station in the bedroom, and your partner can be listening to Spotify in the garage, and your kid can be listening to
Kids Bop.
Yeah, whatever.
In the playroom.
Exactly.
Yes.
And you can all have different volume, but then the really cool part is, let's say you're entertaining and you have 20 people in the household, and it's Christmas and you want Christmas playing music everywhere. With a multi-zone system, you can have as many of those rooms joined together and play the same music, and they can all be at different levels, because in the kitchen where you're cooking and whatnot and there's people talking, you might want the music a little louder to hear it. But then in the dining room, maybe where people want to hold a conversation and there isn't as much noise, you would lower it down.
Got it.
And then there's other cool intricacies to that, where if you have all of your house music on, you can actually adjust all of the volume levels up or down in sync, and so they'll all go up or down based on the level that you choose. So multi-zone systems are the most common way of doing it now.
It makes me think about lighting, but I'm going to save that for another conversation because it kind of works in the same concept to that too. So, okay. Well, that gives you guys a lot of reasons to tune in for another episode, because I'm sure we're going to talk about that at some point too. But thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next episode.